Alright everyone, welcome back to After the Storm in the NHL 2004 Franchise Mode series. And if you watched the last episode, and you watched the two wins I had against the Phoenix Coyotes and the Boston Bruins, you will be probably a little bit upset to see this right here. And that's just mostly due to the fact that emulators have some problems. Something happened called overthreading. And usually it comes up. You guys would never have seen it because I edited around it. But yeah, a little pop-up comes up, says it's overthreading or GPU or whatever. And usually I just hit ignore for this session. So whenever I hit ignore for this session, no issues happen. It just continues and it does its thing. I've never had an issue with it. And accidentally, instead of hitting ignore for this session, I hit no and it shut down the emulator. And what I realized very quickly was that I had not, because of doing batch recordings, I had not saved after the last games. So, one thing I'm going to start very much doing is saving after every single game now. So we are going to have 2 losses in the category, so the uphill climb continues for us. I was in the middle of recording the Montreal game, and it happened. So we're going to have those 2 losses. So instead of us, being a point out of the playoffs, I think we're going to be sitting pretty far out again. We're dead last. We were sitting 10th. We were sitting exactly where Montreal is now. Again, we're not far out, but losing those 4 points that we had really sucks. But that's just a challenge of everything that's going on with this and everything that's going on with the emulator. So we're going to deal with it. Unfortunately, what that is really going to do is wipe out Felix Potvin's 2 shutouts that he had in back-to-back games. So that's going to suck, but we're actually going to take a look because there was one thing I wanted to do. Apparently, Simon Gagne is still on a hot streak somehow. I was playing around with the lines in the recording of the last episode. Or sorry, this episode, the first recording. I scrapped it and then restarted. And Gagne was on a hot streak, but I don't know how he's on a hot streak now. Even after we lose 2 games, but Recky's on a cold streak, so that changed. And Hans is also on a cold streak, so good. Ragnarsson also on a cold streak. He was also on a cold streak in the last one. Potvin tired, makes sense. Because that also happened in the last recording, so Hackett was in, he let in the first goal. But we were tied 1-1. Francis still hurt. We were going to take... Williams actually got sick in the last episode you guys saw, so Lapointe played. Yeah, I'm right in that. I'm blanking so hard right now. But nevertheless, we're going to keep pushing forward. I don't want to lose any more recordings, so we are going to be saving after every single game now, so we don't lose anything. But anyways, let's go again and jump into the game against the Montreal Canadiens, and hopefully let's get a win. All right, so we're into the Montreal game again. Oh, there's Markov. Oh, right. Ozelinch, they made a trade. I remember this now. Oh, Oates. Dude, do you have Hackett? Not good. He also let in the last shot, the first shot the last time I played. I really wish I'd sat Potvin for the 2 games I simmed for these ones that I'm playing, but nevertheless, yeah, so we're back into this one, and yeah, the Ducks and the Habs made that weird trade at the beginning, in the first few episodes. That was really big. It was Ozelinch and stuff for, I think it was Theodore actually. That's why they have this damn Foose guy in that I was questioning the first time I played it. But I think this damn Foose guy really sucks. So this should be good. Oh, I accidentally passed that at the goalie. So if you guys are wondering what happened in the last episode, this. And I hit no by accident instead of ignore for this session. And I lost you guys can see the episode, but I lost 4 points in the standings as a result. Oh, off the post from Williams. Oh, Recchi on the doorstep there. I really don't think this goaltender's good. I feel like he's terrible, and they had no backup, and they should definitely have not traded Jose Theodore, but they did. I scored a goal with Gagne in the first episode. Not the first episode. The first time I recorded this episode. And it was like I walked the blue line and then just turned around and fired it back the opposite way. And the goaltender didn't even react. Oh. Oh, bad giveaway by Markov. There it is. Yeah, that goalie's not good. I'm going to check it after this game. I got to see how good this goalie is because I feel like Montreal just has decided they're going with no goaltending. So that's going to do it. End of the first. 1-1 the score. The Oates goal early on and then the Recchi goal late. Shots are even, pretty much even all around. So I'm going to keep grinding here and hopefully expose that goaltender a little bit more in the second period. And on cue, Primo gets his first of the year, man. He's having a rough year for the captain. But, man, that goalie's bad. I keep saying that, but that goalie's horrible. I'm going to start shooting everything at him when I get in the zone. Every shot's going on. Good stop by Hackett there. Oh, good stop there. Go, Kapanen, go. Oh, so there's like, man, there's a lot of little errors in the game. Like in the 2003 stuff, I think I showed like right at the beginning, like Maxima Afinogenov, and I actually showed at the beginning of the 2004 series. Afinogenov was listed at like 6'5" in 2003, and he's like 5'11". And this one, like Sikora, I believe, is a left-handed player. Pretty sure. But, like, Francis Bouillon was definitely left-handed as well, and he's right-handed on this team, so it's, yeah, attention to detail at this point. I'm assuming the dev team is pretty small in this stage of the game. Well, we've got a lot of shots so far this period, and at the very least, we're making Danfus earn it. All right, so the end of the second, we took a lot of shots there. Yeah, it was 6-6. We outshot them 14-4 in the period. We got the Primo goal really early on. So third period's looking up for us. Hopefully keep the lead and get the win and get out of here. Ooh, that was a weird little hopper in on Hackett there. Oh, that's an icing. I must repeat it. Nah, dude, I'm not convinced this Danfus guy's a real goaltender, but I mean, if this, as I say that, if this score holds up, he's going to be, oh, dude, that got pulled off the line like 3 times. Oh, nice stop. I feel like he's like a complete rookie goaltender. But anyways, I'm going to go take a look at the other save. We'll come back to the Danfus save as well. But we got to go look at this. That one was squeaking through. It went back into his pads. Yeah, that force field stuff for a game made in 2003, I can't really complain. And then we'll come look at the Danfus save here. Oh, did he stop that with his glove? Oh no, double pad stack, but man, that's impressive. He's played really well, all things considered. Because I think he's a terrible... His overall's got to be just super low. Yeah, Gagne with that speed right now, man. He's killing teams. 8th goal of the year. That's a nice wrister. 3-1 lead. Oh, good stop by Hackett. Jesus. Donald Brashear there trying to fight the goaltender. Oh. Oh, Kapanen almost walked it in. Oh, Gagne almost had another one. So a 3-1 win. We're out of here. We're out of Montreal. Big win. Primo gets his first of the year. See where the stars of the game are going to be. Oh, I'm going to assume Gagne? Nope, Primo. Primo, I guess, did have the game winner. And then probably Hackett for a star. Yep. So Adam Oates gets a star, Keith Primo with a goal, and then Jeff Hackett stops 25 of 26 in the victory. We go on to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. So in the last episode, I previewed the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're on the lower end of the league. I think they were sitting 23rd at the time. I'm not sure if they're still there or not, but we're going to get going on this game, get into playing the Columbus Blue Jackets here. And what I decided, based on the fact that in the last episode, when I was reviewing and looking at the Devils, looking at the standings, the Devils are like leading the division, but they're the worst of the three teams, and they're the team we could definitely, like catch up to and take third place in the conference based on that division leader getting the 1, 2, and 3 spots. So I'm gonna play Hackett again in this game. He's gonna be in for the Columbus game, and then we're going with Potvin back to back in the New Jersey games in the next episode. At that point, arguably the two biggest games of the season for us, we got to use our best goaltender, our best option to win, and he had 2 consecutive shutouts the last time I played with him, even though it's not going to show in the game. He was incredible. But with that in mind, let's go get into the Columbus game and hopefully come out with another win. Oh, as I come out of that loading screen, I want to go check that goaltender of the Canadiens, because I don't even know. I don't know that player. I've never seen that player before, and I'm very curious how good he is. That goalie's their backup, and Matthew Guerin is apparently their starter. So somehow, I don't know, but Danfoos, is this a real player? JF Danfoos was a real player. Drafted in 1997, 24th overall. So he was a former first-round pick in 1997. Hold on. So I'm just looking up JF Danfoos right now on HockeyDB, and I'm sure I'll take a screenshot of this or something. Or maybe I'll just say it. That might be easier. He only played 6 NHL games. So, he played 6 NHL games for the Devils in 01-02. He went 1-3 in those games, so I'm assuming he came in as a backup in some of them, and he had a 2.45 goals against and an 8.96 save percentage. But yeah, he was drafted in the he was drafted in the first round, 24th overall, the 97 draft by the New Jersey Devils. So yeah, he didn't play this season for the Habs. In fact, this season he is with the Hamilton Bulldogs in this year, I should say. 03-04, he played for the Hamilton Bulldogs, the AHL. Played 35 games, had a 9.12 save percentage and a 2.3 goals against. So that's pretty good. Wasn't a bad goaltender, probably never got his big break coming up, and especially with Guerin there and the eventual trade that was Jose Theodore in real life, he probably just never had the chance. One interesting thing I do want to note as I look at my phone here is he is currently the goaltending coach and director of hockey administration for the Dieppe Commandos, a team in the Maritime Junior A Hockey League. So he's actually a Junior A goaltending coach and hockey administrator, which is pretty good. So he's still doing things in hockey. He's just helping that next generation of players out. And now we'll get into the Columbus game. I did just want to see if JF Danfoos was actually a real dude, and he is, and he's still doing stuff in hockey. So that's really good to see. And yeah, we're going to get into the Columbus game now and hopefully come out with another win. So we're up here, Nationwide Arena. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's still called Nationwide Arena too. So against the Columbus Blue Jackets here, who are only in their 4th season of existence at this point, and are still really freaking bad. Oh, is that Mike Keane there? Yeah, this wasn't a good time to be a Columbus Blue Jackets fan, I would say. Oh, good shot there. The team was bad for pretty much until they... Oh, Pascal Leclaire, former Ottawa Senator. Yeah, this wasn't a very good year to this little time of Columbus Blue Jackets. They were not a good team for many years, probably until like, well, especially until Rick Nash gets around. That's when it all really started changing for the Jackets. But even then, it was still a grind uphill for many, many years. Ooh, what a hit by Ragnarsson. So I didn't take a look to see if Francis was able to play or if anybody else got sick or anything like that. Whoa, there's a penalty already. But yeah, we're still waiting on Ron Francis to see when he's coming back because I never saw his initial injury report, so I'm not sure how long he'll be. And wow, David Oborn, he's got a ton of points already too. You gonna get a whistle there because wow, we're getting we're getting dominated early by the Blue Jackets. Oh, chance at the end there for Desjardins, but down 1-0. We really got dominated that period. That was unfortunate, but hopefully come out of the second and have a better start, and let's really get moving here. Oh, off the post. There, okay. I was gonna say, man, come on, give me some sort of leverage on a penalty here or something. We're trying to get a breakout started and get hold up like that. Also, I'm thinking about it now, and like Leclaire is definitely not their starting goaltender. I believe it's Mark Denis at this point. So, oh, what a chance! Great save by Leclaire. Lots of chances on the power play here. Good chances on the power play, but we cannot beat Leclaire yet. This is like playing the actual Columbus Blue Jackets right now. They're just in complete defensive mode. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Leclaire's stopping everything. I can't even believe this. Oh, Mike Keane, our friend from Colorado. Oh, Letowski got killed. Primo, the captain, dude. Oh. Man, we are going to get... Oh my god. We're going to have to do something here because, man, this is wicked. I'm assuming that's Kent McDonald's first goal in the NHL. Oh, off the crossbar. The end of the second. That's tough. Man, we're going to get... That really sucks. Alright, let's see. I'm not feeling one. Especially with how good Leclaire's been. This is getting ridiculous. Oh my god, where's the puck? How do these keep staying out? Go Gagne. Oh my goodness. Yes. Finally. Man, that took way too many shots. Good pass by Gagne too. Oh, nice shot right off the post as well. Oh my goodness. So many chances. Ready for Bada. Started to unravel here for Leclaire a little bit, but man, like, he's played so good. We're just completely dominating this period, and like, they could have scored on that post shot right before. Dude, I am not confident with Jeff Hackett back there. Oh my... Oh, way over the net by Williams. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Jesus! Why did Jesus have to be on the ice? Why couldn't we have like a Monte right there? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we got it to OT, which is a lot better than I thought we were going to do. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's tipped through. Oh, nice hit. Primo. Oh, man, what a chance for Primo. We got it. I feel like spot check doing that dive at the end probably didn't help matters, but that was a very exciting game. Super exciting game. To come down to the wire like that, come back in the period, get 2. So the stars, Vaborny for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Jeff Hackett's second star with the 23 saves. He played very well. And then Amonte, of course, has the first goal in the game winner in this one. And yeah, that's a big statement win to come back, get that win in OT. So we have a trade offer from the Oilers. George Laraque for Todd Fedoruk, who we're not even using, and Ragnarsson. Here, I'm going to come back to that, actually, because I wonder how decent Corey Cross is. Because that might... I think ownership would probably really like to get rid of that Ragnarsson contract. So, let's go take a look. So I just had that trade up, but somehow Corey Cross is playing like 3 overall points or 4 overall points better than his potential right now. Or than his overall, I guess. So I'm not looking to grab him, but I'm going to see if I can finesse this into something else. So I just got a trade to go through, and actually, I really like the deal because of how good Potvin is and how good we just saw a certain somebody be. I made a deal with Columbus. The Edmonton deal just kind of fell apart. I really wanted to get Eric Brewer, but yeah, it didn't work out. So yeah, now we have the trade was a 3-for-2 player deal, and I'm going to see if I can go out and let the game do the ticker for you guys. So we're going to sit out here. The trade's been made. And here we go. So we traded Jim Vandermeer, Dennis Seidenberg, who we weren't using, and Jeff Hackett go to CBJ for Espen Knutson, who I really like, and Leclaire, who was so good in that game, even though we came back in it. So, yeah, the full trade, Hackett, Vandermeer, and Seidenberg for Knutson and Leclaire. So Leclaire now becomes our backup, but Leclaire's overall is actually like 85 when he's full potential. So, and taking a look at this, dude, is this what happens when we're at home now? Because, like, Gagne was a 77 on the road. People are starting to hit their potential. This is going to be wild, guys. Oh, man, I'm excited. France is still not back. He's now an 81, though. Just by the sounds of it, I think what we're going to do is actually scratch Brashear now. So Brashear's going to get replaced with Verbata on the 4th line, and then we're going to put Espen Knutson on that wing. Actually messed this up. Put Brashear back in. Let's put Knutson in. Alright, so we've played around with the lines. One thing this is so big is just taking a look at this. I'm not sure if this is practice related or if it's just after the game or whatever, because I'm pretty sure I'm in between days right now. So this is pretty big. But yeah, Roenick going up to an 86, Gagne to an 82, Amonte to an 84. Like, this is really good. But what we've done, we've changed up the lines a bit. Roenick, Gagne, Amonte stays the same, of course. Primo now jumping up to the second center role. He's had a couple of really good games, actually. And I think he should definitely be up there. Recchi, Brandon Moore remain the wingers on that line. Hanzus comes up to the 3rd line. Espen Knutson will draw in to that line with Kapanen, so big centerman with 2 speedy wingers. And then the 4th line becomes Williams, Verbata, and Bearson, so a very speedy line down there. And then everything else remains the same except for as Eric Weinrich draws in. I think Eric Weinrich is back into the lineup because we traded Vandermeer, and now we don't have too many D scratches. And then of course on our goaltenders, yeah. So Potvin at an 85, that's full potential for Potvin. So we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, Leclaire being tired is kind of hilarious. He should be after that game, but I'm wondering if because we're in between days here, so we're gonna go simulate the day. Did it change anything for our guys? So, yeah, they drop back down. Okay, so that makes sense. Day off, you can see their true potential, and then drops back down. But, yeah, that's that's going to be it. We're going to have the New Jersey games in the next episode. Yeah, exciting stuff. Let's take a look at the standings before we end the video. Just see where we got up to. We're sitting 20th in the league. And then in the Eastern Conference, 11th, and not far off. So I'll scroll that out so we can see it. So we're only 3 points out of the playoff spot of the 8th place Toronto Maple Leafs. And yeah, that's pretty good. We're sitting very pretty right now, and then making that trade will help us a bit. Knutson gets us a little bit faster. Leclaire gets us an even better backup goaltender. So I'm excited about that, to have him come in. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Click like if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. There's lots coming to the channel, as I've described in previous previous episodes of this series. This, along with the NHL 21 stuff that's going to be dropping on the channel, pretty much will have at least 5 videos per week coming out. And I'm really excited to do that. I'm really excited to spend my time on that. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I will see you on the next episode.